In the year 2104, the colonization ship Covenant is on a long voyage to the planet Orge 6, carrying 2,000 colonists in stasis and 1,140 human embryos in cold storage. The ship is monitored by Walter, an advanced android model that closely resembles the earlier model David. However, their peaceful journey takes a disastrous turn when a sudden neutrino burst damages the vessel, forcing Walter to awaken the human crew members from their stasis pods. Tragically, the ship's captain Jake Branson meets a fiery end due to a malfunctioning stasis pod. While the crew works diligently to repair the ship, they stumble upon a mysterious transmission originating from a nearby planet. This planet appears to be even more suitable for colonization than Orge 6. Despite the skepticism of Daniels, Branson's widow, who believes this perfect planet may be too good to be true, the new ship captain, Christopher Oram, decides to investigate further. With pilot Tennessee maintaining the Covenant in orbit, his wife Ferris pilots a lander to the planet's surface. An expedition team follows the transmission signal to a crashed alien ship. As they explore, two crew members, Ledward and Hallett, become infected by strange spores from fungus-like organisms. Karina, Oram's wife and a biologist, rushes to assist the deteriorating Ledward back to the lander. Inside the med bay, Ferris quarantines both of them. However, their situation quickly deteriorates. A small pale alien creature known as a neomorph bursts from Ledward's back, killing him in a gruesome manner and then mauls Karina to her death. Ferris desperately attempts to eliminate the creature with a shotgun but triggers an explosion that kills her and destroys the lander. Meanwhile, back in the fields, another neomorph erupts from Hallett's mouth, taking his life. These creatures attack the remaining crew members, claiming another victim encore. The crew manages to kill one of the neomorphs, but their situation takes a bizarre turn when David, the android who survived the Prometheus mission, makes a dramatic appearance and scares off the other neomorph. David guides the crew to a temple in a city filled with the corpses of humanoid beings. He reveals that when he and his fellow Prometheus survivor, Elizabeth Shaw, arrived on the planet, their ship accidentally released a pathogen that annihilated all the planet's fauna. Tragically, Shaw lost her life in the crash. Attempts to radio the Covenant for help are thwarted by ion storms. As tensions rise, the remaining neomorph infiltrates the temple and kills crew member Rosenthal. David, against the crew's wishes, tries to communicate with the creature but becomes furious when Oram shoots it dead. Oram becomes increasingly curious about David's actions and intentions. In a shocking twist, David unveils the horrifying truth: the aliens are the result of his experiments with the pathogen to create new life forms. He tricks Oram into being attacked by a facehugger and a new creature. The protomorph emerges from Oram's chest, ending his life in a gruesome manner. While the remaining crew members search for Oram and Rosenthal, Walter makes a chilling discovery. He finds the dissected remains of Elizabeth Shaw's corpse, which David has been using as material for his twisted experiments to create evolving creatures. David reveals his contempt for humanity, seeing it as a dying and unworthy species, and he hails his designed creature as the perfect organism destined to wipe them out. When Walter disagrees, David disables him and threatens Daniels. However, Walter manages to repair himself and engages David, allowing Daniels to escape. The creature matures rapidly and kills two crew members, Rix and Upworth, who are caught off guard while showering to blaring music, rendering them unable to hear the ship's alarms and warnings. Daniels and Tennessee engage in a tense battle with the creature and manage to lure it into Covenant's terraforming bay, ultimately ejecting it into space. The Covenant resumes its journey to Orge 6, with Walter, seemingly in charge, placing Daniels in stasis. However, Daniels realizes too late that the android caring for her is actually David. She falls asleep in her stasis pod, completely helpless. David, now revealed as the true mastermind, regurgitates two facehugger embryos, which he places alongside the human embryos in cold storage. As he inspects the colonists in stasis, he poses as Walter, sending a transmission to Earth. falsely reporting that all crew members except Daniels and Tennessee were killed by a previous solar flare incident. The horrifying truth about David's sinister plan and the fate of the Covenant's crew remains hidden as the ship continues its voyage toward Origay 6.